Hello. This thing on? Hello. Hey, wasn't how you doing? Hi, hiya. Live again. Finally. Phew. Getting caught up in bots this last couple of days stream. Damn, that Sentinel death was the worst. I know. It was so rude. How dare they? And toxic. Just started tossing me around. I had no control. Don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. So close, yeah, it was the final phase of Sentinel. I killed that. That's playthrough done. That was the last phase. Just tilted. Frustrating. Annoying. We shall try again, though I am quite tired, so I might just die of tiredness. Yeah, schedule change at work. I'm doing more early shifts to do breakfast, so means more evenings. Sort of. Next week I've got 2. I don't remember. Starting over in Borderlands 1, I Steam. It just means starting the entire thing over. So this run is 1 hour 38 in. I still have Borderlands 1 to do. I'm just not doing Borderlands. So it would have been nice to do Borderlands 1 pre-sequel, 2, and 3 in order. But the problem is I'm dying most in the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 1's pretty much on lock for the most part. So I don't want to do 12, 13 hours of Borderlands 1 every pre-sequel attempt. So I'm just starting with pre-sequel for practice sake. I'll do Borderlands 1 later. So, yeah, Borderlands 1 is still included. I still need to redo Borderlands 1. I'm just going to do it later because I'm confident in beating Borderlands 1 without dying. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Hey, Kyle. It's Silver. Alright, thank you. You work in food stuff? I do. I work in a kitchen. It is very tiring. Is that the Supremacy Sniper from Destiny? Yes, it is. That is a custom-made drawing that an old friend of mine and legend of the Borderlands community drew out of the fun of it. He put a little Easter egg referring to me in the image, and I asked him if I could use it for my banner. And he said yes. So that is my YouTube banner. For some reason, YouTube uses that as the default thumbnail until you're going. For whatever reason. But yeah, that is the Supremacy from Destiny. Destiny 1 originally. It's an old image. Hey kitty, good to see you. Hiya, hope you're doing well. Hey Raving Bloodlust, hello. These are popping in my chat, right? On screen, right? Yeah, they are, cool. Am I tired? I might see if I can... I like the image and keeping it around. I might move that Supremacy thumbnail banner over to Blue Sky and then use that on YouTube because that's a bit more relevant. Isn't they're associated with the greatest enemy? They are. They really are. Although, something I did actually, which I can show off. Right. This will be a flashbang. Yeah. Is there a way I can... Hang on. No. Okay, that's not as flashbang. Yeah, there we go. I made a little sheet with all of the deaths. So I've got Stingray Jump. That died because of a bug, because I got my head stuck in the ceiling. Hologram Jabber. Don't really know how to label that one. I just got it as a bug, because friendly NPCs shouldn't do friendly fire damage. Crom's Defenses, Combat, that was just me being greedy. Concordia Bucky Jump, that's just me not making it, so that's a death. Cliff atop the pumping station. That was a cliff death. Bosun's OP gun, that was dead in combat. Sentinel, dead in combat. Same frame, rocket launcher badass. That's the same frame. So I got 1 same frame death, 2 cliff deaths, 2 bug deaths, 3 combat deaths, 6 in the pre-sequel, 8 deaths, 102 total hours. I figured that might be a fun thing by the end of it, see how long this run has taken, but we're already 102 hours in. You completed DPS for the first time, not a bad story. No, the story definitely isn't bad at all. The little most background, it's brilliant. What's the story behind the image of the most the right melon sniper? So, I was having some fun in Borderlands 3, and in Borderlands 3, you can really ramp up player damage a bit. And I had this white rarity sniper rifle called the Proton Rifle. It's just a non-unique Mark 1 sniper. You charge up and it fires a shot. And I optimized around this rifle, as in I optimized doing as much damage in one shot as possible, and then using the Proton Rifle, and just started one-shotting all of the bosses. And it just became a thing. You know, new tough boss, go in with the Proton Rifle. The Gigatron with 40 billion hit points that they did for a week. One-shot it with a white Proton Rifle. So that's why that image, Felicia drew that image for me, just because she wanted to, and let me use it as the background there. That was before Hemovorus came out, so we knew the door was opening, we didn't know quite what was behind it, we knew it was going to be a raid boss, so she drew that as the "you can't stop me" as Mo's patting the Proton Rifle, because we just got all one-shot it. Awesome, yeah, just a white rarity sniper rifle. One-shotting everything. Alright. We are currently farming Red Belly. I think only to level 12, so we're nearly done with the farm. Mocking the Proton's barrel? Yeah, the little stubby barrel. That's not all Proton rifles, by the way. Normally they do have the longer barrel. It's just like a certain arrangement of parts means that it has a little stubby barrel that looks really funny. Recently I reinstalled Borderlands 3 after a couple of years, and it feels half new and all the fun is back. Yeah, taking a break is good. You say after a few years, there might just straight up be some patches and stuff that you haven't experienced, like the Ava Mysteries and whatnot. They're quite good missions of the Ava Mysteries.
Oh, hey, I'm awesome. How about that?
I really probably don't need the bullpup, do I? What's my current Tesla? 47 lobbed. 59 longbow. Things you love to see. Oh, I should probably buy ammo. Okay, he's got a fire shotgun laser, that's dangerous. I can't remember if I went to 13 or not. I did. We'll see. Because, like, I only need to be 16 when I land on Helios. I didn't replace that, did I? Yeah, it's better anyway. I say it could be used because it's been almost at early 22 or so, had some computer problems, and after a complete reinstall Windows and necessary, I would later learn I would have reinstalled, but Wonderlands was coming out, and roughly a month to be over 100 gigs. Yeah, 140. Pretty nuts. Oh no. It's fine, it's only like 2 minutes. But yeah, I created the thing to count up like the time spent on each run. The first 2, 3 are a little inaccurate, I think, but I don't have those clips on hand to find out. They're there somewhere. But yeah, it's just kind of interesting to see how long I've spent on this challenge total. Already over 100 hours. Ooh. Bill 3 is the reason you hit October's monthly internet bandwidth limit? Oh no. Oh, I wouldn't survive on a bandy limit. I go through so much. I can do 500 gig a month.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? Tear the bad guys a new one, huh? Guns, glorious guns. Pleasure, don't die. I need your business.
What job do I do? I'm a kitchen porter. $65 damage Raquel. That's really tempting, but machine. I'm already nearly 2 bars into level 12, so yeah, let's definitely go to 13 at least. Machine? What's... Machine. Like a machine. Wait, who's playing TPS right now? Ah, maybe. Machine's just a good gun until you can get a long nail, but long nail is like end game. Although, can you get long nail from playthrough Zarpedon? Because I know it's a drop from Invincible Sentinel, but I don't know if it can drop from Zarp. Don't think so. Ooh. I do it to start as TVHM? Nice. I have a TVHM run of Timothy going that I'm using as a scouter for this one. I have 3 machines already. that's like really good parts. It's a shame it's level 7. I mean, I don't need the fucking bullpup.
Come again. Guns, glorious guns. Thanks for the spread. Don't die. I love it.
Hey Reactor, how you doing? Hiya. Oh my lord, hello. What are you doing here? My XP gained has... Oh, wow. That has dropped off a stone. Jesus. It's dropped off a cliff, is that? You gonna fucking what? I mean, I'll go to 13, but yeah, that has dropped off a cliff. The more you save quit, the more it shows from vendors. Is that a bug or is that intentional design? Yeah, it's nearly halved, hasn't it? I mean, you say that, Reactor. My 3 machines that I've gotten this character, none of them have come from a vendor. Yeah, I was under the impression it was a mechanic, and that it affected all of the, vendor uniques. Playthrough uniques. Boomercorn, all playthrough, Jacker Cannon, and Machine. Actually, yeah, it's 2288, I think it was. Yeah, I thought it affected them all, and it was an intentional mechanic.
Greetings. Nina, good for you. Nina, say your suit is good. Nina, take it. Guns. I got them. You need them. A fantastic day for capitalism. Nothing like
That strafing run's tempting for when I get Viral Pulse.
I need backup.
It's wild that a gun of 8 damage does a chuck of 600 damage.
One less fat ass. Who needs a hero? Don't screw with Jack. Just got 25% more handsome.
Yeah, going to level 13 is not too bad. That's bosun level.
Warning, entering vacuum.
Hey Reckless, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Attention, atmosphere detected. You can never be too well armed.
That's a good blaster, 30 damage.
Don't get killed. Pleasure, the 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Found the Zim normally. I mean, I had a look at the Zim and it just said that it was like the ice Terraria tower looking things. That's the only way I can describe them. Which implies whenever, I don't know if it's like a tie to like a mission enemy or what. But it wasn't a gun I was overly interested in. Just because I didn't want to farm that enemy type. For what was probably an abysmal drop chance. $25 pellet kettle drum ascended. Nice, nice. Yeah, I know it's space governed. I know what it is. It's Cryer, an interesting weapon, but not one I was overly interested in. I mean, it would fill the hole of, like, a weapon to take me past Felicity into Vibrapulse, but... the farm of it just looked a bit iffy. Anyway, Red Belly Farm gives me, like, sorts out XP for that area of the game. And does a good job of money and weapons, too. A la machine. Much better than Darksiders. Well, really, it's probably about the same as Darksiders, but it's nicer than Darksiders.
I'm so cool. Who's the hero? That's back, me. Jack here, the real one.
One more kill? Maybe 2? And then I gotta haul my tired butt over to the bosun. That won't end badly at all. Although with safe quits, it's safer.
I'm really good at this.
If Darksiders got some deady trots, they were always respawn one, convenient to farm. Yeah. Hey Quag, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hope you're well. Quag said he's playing Bugs Life next. It's not April 1st, what's going on? Quag did not. I don't believe in you, Maxman. Did you lie? Hey, best person. Hey, Jaybridge. Hey, Sar. Hope you're all doing well. TCP Pestilence. Nice. Well, I'm alright, thank you. I am very wow.
No big deal.
I'm very tired, but I'm okay.
Handsomeness impending.
Hey, Lazy. Happy birthday.
Lazy to something.
I'll take one more.
The world just got 25% more handsome. Challenge down, blap blap.
But yeah, that laser. Hello. 33 damage, Mullet 1. Oh, thank you for the 38 months, Frizz. Hope you're doing well. $33 damage laser. That, actually, unless I need to burn down a badass, that replaces Van der Grafen for bosun shields, I think. I mean, does it? For general combat, it beats Van der Grafen. But actually, I think for burning down bosun, Van der Grafen will still be better. Which is just wild because of how good Van der Grafen is. Crazy that it's guaranteed. In terms of like the guaranteed uniques that like each of the extremely early game bosses drop, Van der Grafen is easily the best. You know, versus Clipper, Tinderbox, Killing Word, and Van der Grafen. Van der Grafen is just nuts. Those cool lasers are cool. They're a gun that kind of felt alright to use in a era of Borderlands where guns did not feel alright to use. Minus a couple of standouts like Jacob shotguns and Vladov snipers and Maloan snipers.
I need some heroes. Shut it, dumbass.
I think of all my red belly farming, the last few runs, attempts, I've gotten their entire loot pool of skins. Hey Corn, how you doing? Hiya, hiya. I am too tired for this, I should not, but I'm early game. Point in case.
Warning, entering vacuum. Attention, atmosphere detected. Guns.
All painful. Can nearly afford it. Right, I don't need 3 machines, right?
I've always got new stock. Check back later.
Oh, better hear it, Mom. Yeah, may as well.
Come back with.
That's a good pistol. Full grip, right off barrel.
Now the mayor's been killed. Typical.
Don't be wasting my time. Seriously? Okay. Ha ha, take it. Thanks for the moonstone, chump. Don't tell anybody. Don't come back.
Okay, keep the rest of pistol.
We're all gonna be toasted.
Okay, I did make it to Ellensburg. Good. It's a vehicle that collides with them. I believe so, yes. Very high capacity shield for what it is.
The Drakensberg's a juicy wreck, all right. Ex-style frigate, don't you know? Bet it's stuffed with tech I could half-inch pinch. The bosun and skipper have been good at keeping me out, but now you're here, that's about to change.
Going the wrong way. Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Alright, remember, we can't go in early. Already eating rockets to the face, good. Up. Up.
Grenade out. Down, blap blap. Back up! Give me back up!
Elevate your posture. I love that.
Drakensberg, ex-star warship and all that, crashed
Good
before
cry
the
grenade.
lightning, that's what they say. Now a bunch
That one
of
Teslas or
Roman
Krez?
scabs live there,
Well,
led by
I'll
the
go with
bosun and
Tesla
his
for now.
friend, what's called the skipper. Not
Good
that
shield.
anyone knows what she
We'll save the
looks
money.
like, which makes your head scratch. Anyway, find a way inside and don't be shy to say hello to the locals on the way.
I really wish I had 3 weapon slots so I could run the non-elemental machine and the fire machine together.
A little too much like trouble. How about you leave now and the bosun won't tear you to pieces? What do you say? Ha! Called it, didn't I?
Great. One.
Glad you asked. The bridge has a manual override nearby. I'm uploading its location to your echo. That was your one warning.
Hey Angelic, how you doing? Hiya. Cheeky Friday stream? Yeah, it wasn't too busy, so I was able to go home a few hours early. Still a very, very long day, mind, but I still have a very early start tomorrow. But, you know, get a cheeky quick stream in. Poorly ended, want to know the grid, or... Nah, I'll catch the highlights later, thank you for asking.
From the reservoirs into the lava. We'll create our own path by cooling it off. This is gonna be ace. I'm warning you, kid. You and your pet vault hunter try any funny business and I'll wear your eyeballs as earrings. That's your brilliant plan. Just a bump in the road is all. I do have another bright idea, though. I think our definitions of bright might be diametrically opposed. The methane pumping station was shut down after the cracking. Explains why there weren't no methane in the reservoirs. We need to reactivate the pumping station. That'll do the job. And by we, I mean you.
Warning, oxygen levels at half. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Goodbye, friend. If you drop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
It's nice having more total sniper ammo than normal. Launch report, leftover chicken killers in the Nefria. Nice, nice. Enjoy.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Sleeves, I suppose. It's plural. Leave my turret alone!
I should have bought grenade SDU, damn. When I go back, I'll have to remember to do that. Oh, don't say that, Timothy. He'll have you killed.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the
I need you to turn on the flow of methane. There should be an activation console somewhere there. My men are gonna squash you like a tiny vault hunter. So effort it, lads. I want to see blood fly.
Rocket launcher badass. Always spooky. There's a couple of badasses around here if I recollect.
What you're up to, kid. Probably won't work if I fill your Vault Hunter with bullets. Try to kill the Vault Hunter! Pathetic!
Thankfully, neither of those are badass. Sorry, launchers. They're both badasses.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
I'm loving it large, mate. Keep it up. The flow ain't getting...
About to finish a Borderlands 1 permadeath run, unless something happens in the last area. Die 3 more times to Dull Headlands in playthrough 2. Oh yeah, Dull Headlands is probably the biggest danger map, especially playthrough 2 Dull Headlands. Playthrough 2 vehicles are paper. They are actual paper. You cannot be in any level of combat near a vehicle because a vehicle destroying a Bill 1 is lethal because it's fight for your life, and Borderlands 1 fight for your life is lethal.
Low prices and no
Yeah. And then you got to pick your movements carefully because you don't want to be caught outside a vehicle, near vehicles, because if they touch you, you die. Just parts of the bridge, leaving Skagzilla. Snipe with Cobra that you found. Nice. Yeah, that works. I tend to go up towards Scavenger Revolver, because that way I get access to the machine gun vehicles, which are a little bit less scary than the rocket launcher vehicles. But yeah, that works. And you say last area, that's Crimson Enclave, right? Because you don't have to do Iridian. You just save, quit, and go to the vault. You don't actually have to fight Guardians on your second playthrough.
warning. Oxygen levels at half.
Ow, ow, ow. Fucking jet fighters. Look at me learning the spawns. Professional gaming. Can I skip McLeod? Oh yeah, you can skip McLeod. Yeah, after you kill Baron Flint, save, quit, Salt Flats fast travel into Crimson Fastness, do Crimson Fastness, which can be a bit dangerous, get to Crimson Enclave, which should be okay, you just have to do, you know, one of the stations 3 times.
Now get back to the bridge and turn on the main flow. My best men will gladly meet you there, Vault Hunter, to boil you in the juices of their skill. You're creepy, mister. I thought the last ones we killed were your best men. No.
And then that's it, really. You activate the 3rd switch, you go back into Crimson Fastness, you have to fight the badass engineers again. and then you just fast travel straight to the vault. Yeah, you can skip McLeod. Is it Iridium BS nuke? Yeah, he's dangerous, says McLeod. He's got a launcher. I was going to stop at the vendors, but I'm just not going to even entertain that. He's chasing me, isn't he? He is. Run away. Cryo sniper? Shiny?
The lake should be safe now. Let's get to the Drakensberg so you can find that AI you need. You know you got no chance, Vault Hunter. I got an army and you got a precocious little asshole.
25% more handsome.
The Drakensberg is mine, not yours. You can pour as many liquid farts into the ground as you want. It won't get you a single step closer to my domain. This used to be Sarpedon's own ship, you know. Before she got promoted, I mean. They say it went down before the cracking happened. Imagine that. Crash. Bang! Oh, would have been something to see.
Lovely. I'm Sean.
I want an update on the Helios situation. Sir, I've got my best people working on a way to retake the station.
Let's get some grenade STUs in.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Catch a gun! God, never doing that.
How'd you know about me? Works for me. Seriously? Okay, now get.
I do want to do sniper STU, but I'll save the moonstones. Because after Bosun, it's a Felicity map, and I probably, with this laser, don't need Gwen's other head. I mean, obviously I don't need it, since I haven't used it thus far, but it was good when I tested it in True Vault mode. Granted, I got a really good roll. I'm pretty sure it was Dial Grip times 2 prefix. It was really good.
Imagine that. Crash. Bang! Oh, would have been something to see.
John, I want an update on the Helios situation.
Good luck incoming.
Sir, I've got my best people working on a way to retake the station.
It's the Hyperion CEO. Is he as much of a bottle and glass arse as I hear?
Who the hell is that? That is the 10-year-old boy we hired to help us. Fired, John.
I know I bring it up all the time, but like... the ecosystem is weird. Obviously Tacita just wanted to speak to Jack there. So why were we, and more importantly, Pickle, included in the conversation? When Tacita initiated it to speak to Jack. Tacita has joined the channel. It's a space Discord. God, I hate it when I do that.
Double the double. Just got 25%.
How dare you board my vessel after all my polite warnings? Prepare to die horribly.
Good luck.
Acronet is a TeamSpeak server. Badoop. Tacita has joined. Badoop. Tacita has left. 440 damage times 3 shock Rasbond on a badass mechanist. 4 health left. That's fucking terrifying, Jesus. That's terrifying. Welcome back, Jamo. That's so scary, Angelic. 440 times 3 wrath. Fucking hell. In the hands of a badass. That's like you need dots and just coward play. Or in a situation against an enemy very tough like that, you can whittle it down as much as you can, and then just purposely fight for your life. It's risky though. But intentional fight for your life to be able to get point blank damage on an enemy is a strat if you feel like the enemy's going to down you anyway, because it's better to go into fight for your life right in front of the guy than behind cover across the room.
Evil laugh. I'm a captain of this.
The Hellfire. Ah, good.
Squalid looter will soon
Yeah, having some kind of dot weapon is very useful for that.
You'll face my men's wrath instead. My girlfriend and I will enjoy watching you from the safety of the captain's chamber. Won't we, my luscious snuggle bunny? Yep.
Congrats on the time, Jammer.
We've talked about this, my love. You're to address me as baby or my dear, especially in front of the others. Of course, my dear Bosie. Mateys, attack! Hey there, sorry about all that. Look, I'm not really with Captain Arscrack here. To prove it, I'll pop the door for you. If you want that force field down, you need to go to the engine room. All right, lady, but I'm watching you. Listen, the bosun's pretty much holding me prisoner and making me do things for his entertainment, but you're here and you look like the rescuing type. They're a flipping vault hunter, so they're more the arse-kicking type. Kind of the same thing in my book.
I'm sorry, I'm here for the military AI.
Perfect. I know exactly where you can get an excellent military AI. Just come find me. First, I'll have to show you how to shut down the bosun's barrier.
Reckon she's onto something.
Cool.
I say it looks the update in the window frozen when all windows to her 2000 symbol. I get that with Firefox whenever a game goes all hippity doo dah.
Sorry in advance for anything I have to do. I'll be in touch when you get to the engine room.
Yeah, it goes all fucking old.
Sorry about this, but I'm going to have to defend the engine room for the bosun. And these old dial sounds are tough.
Just got 25% more handsome.
I did tell you they were tough.
I didn't need to pull my drones in. I'm about to get a level bonus. Oops. Where's my level up?
This was a new shirt!
Oh, get your peepers on that. Hello there, shiny converter. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't take that, kid. It's not yours.
What? Stop him, my fluffy koalanid. The tiny thieving rat. Crush him. Burn him.
Koalnid?
Calm down,
What kind of name is that?
Actually, I'm not. This is fun.
Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you.
Default Windows. Well, when I get it, it's Windows Vista. So I wonder if it's to do with like the initial Windows OS installed on the machine. So when we built my machine, it was Windows 8. My machine has never really seen Windows 7 or prior. Your machine was Windows 10 from the start? Ah. I mean, it's still a different thingy, so maybe. Who fucking knows?
Oh god, it exploded! Challenge down, blap blap.
Vista best Windows. I used to use Vista. Like quite a bit. I didn't really mind it as much as some people. I think I use Vista on my main machine more than 7, actually. I kind of went straight from Vista to 8. Oh, is that just a direct upgrade? It was, and it's a cryo slam. $103 times 410 fire double anarchy from a random lands. Marine. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's solid. Is that one? Yeah, that'll do for your end game. I'll eat Crimson Enclave up.
Word is, before the bosun went native, he was some
Yeah,
kind
you've
of
already done the
great
badass
genius.
engineers.
Not that you'd think it now,
So yeah,
so
just the
mum and
back end
dad
of
now.
Enclave / the Destroyer.
Didn't you just get fired?
Shame that doesn't really get too much distance for you.
Army of badass robots, I'll be unfired so quickly it'll make Tacitur's pedo mustache spin off his big gross ugly face. Just get the AI core.
Okay.
Old saying says every second Windows release updates, my man has been using the worst one every time. Yeah, I went for Vista to 8. Yeah, but I'm on 10 now and not 11. Eight was a trip. 8, yeah, I unironically used 8.
Pleasure doing business.
I used 8's inbuilt Skype. I'm sorry. Wait, hang on. What? An immunity burn absorb shield right before Bosun? Hello? I got a golden ticket. Watch him just spawn with like a godly corrosive gun there.
We can bring down the force field, blocking your route to.
Oh, corrosive
well,
won't be too bad. Shock I think is scary.
The main engines. Removing them will really mess up several of the Drakensberg's key systems.
You're only on a bro?
Things and update your engine where appropriate. But the bosun's going to throw.
When did I last restart? Relatively recently. Yeah, only. Really? Only 20. It was recent.
A lot of his men at you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm Jack.
21 months.
First, head to the engine
Days.
control panel and set the ship's engines to maximum output.
I don't trust that uptime though.
Good looks incoming. Hero.
I really don't trust it. Oh, you're a badass. What the fuck? Because this today seems accurate. I swear it loses accuracy.
Great. Kid,
This isn't the first time I've doubted it.
later if you know what that is.
Of course I know. Give me a sec.
I completed a challenge? I mean, yeah, go me.
I'm there, lady.
There's a yellow button next to the red pipe. Push it.
There you go.
You know what to do, Vault Hunter.
What the hell are you doing to my ship, Vault Hunter? And why haven't you dealt with them, my sweet?
Good work, that's done it. Now all you need to do is expose the power stabilizer. I don't understand it, love.
engine output at critical level, maggots.
I'll pull your brain out of your ears and dance on your skull with shoes made of acid!
And how are you going to put those shoes on? Honestly, you just blurt out threats without thinking. Good. Initiate the engine jettison sequence.
Skipper knows how to operate. Yeah, she can talk to us without Skipper without Bosun hearing. Because muted the Bosun. But then, when she goes to talk to the Bosun, we can still hear it.
Engine jettison, switching to crappy emergency power.
That doesn't kill you, does it, down there? I hope not. Now's not the time to experiment.
There. Strictly speaking, you didn't actually need to do that last bit, but I knew it would annoy him, so I thought, why not?
Job well done. You're on your own, Vault Hunter. I've got fresh loot to sort.
Head back to the core system room. We'll take care of the Bosun's force field when you get there. The engine shaft's your fastest route.
Now, is it worth swapping to a machine for Bosun's health bar, or should I just Van de Graaff in 100 to 0? Suppose I can... I'm not as in danger because I've shut down the strongest element. Like, if Bosun puts a fire dot on you, you die, but I don't get fire dotted anymore.
Alright, insects. This ends here. I'm sending in my best man to finish you off. He's called Poop Deck because he kicks so much ass. Get it? Get it? Well, you're gonna. Sweetie pie, open up the door.
True Vault into mode Bosun will be scary. I don't know how UVHM will do.
Oops, sorry. Did you want me to keep them open too?
What is wrong with you, my love? Poop Deck always had the nicest things to say about
That was a
you.
better shield, but it's corrosive immune.
I know.
I'm probably won't even equip it. Maybe after Bosun. Pre-BL3 traditional sniping is so much fun. Top tier Aurelia gameplay here. Yeah, it's early TPS snipers are just kind of the way to go, just because of how dangerous this game is. BL2 is similar actually. Snipers are just really good early game. That you don't have access to the machine. What's post BL2 sniping? Typically not as enjoyable, because enemy AI is a lot more advanced. Enemies move a lot more fluidly. In older games, enemies are a lot more robotic in how they move and walk around, making them much easier to snipe. Whereas in Borderlands 3, they're just a bit all over the place. There's also a lot more incoming fire in Borderlands 3, so there's a lot of aim punch, so it's very hard to snipe back, especially COV. Sniping Maliwan's fun. Some of the most fun I have in Borderlands 3 is using a Skull Masher, sniping, at range, Maliwan Circle of Slaughter. It's really fun. I stand up on the middle bit and snipe off all the spawns with a Skull Masher. It's tons of fun.
Citizens of Elpis, you must understand. This measure is necessary.
guy's capable of breathing in space.
Let me know if anything.
Gale 2 sniping feels so good because it's the only weapon with usable bullet speed. Yeah, that is a point.
Customer.
Everything else does just feel a bit worse.
Don't die. I need your business.
It's why lasers feel very good as well, because they're fast. Crimson Fastest really to keep you on your toes. Yeah, it can get quite gnarly in there. You can get a lot of rocket launcher marines. Right, bosun time. Pantographion.
Now I'm really pissed off. Welcome to your death, landlubber.
There's more. Yeah, they had more variety in this game. In Bale 3, they were relegated to basically just D-Techs, weren't they? Oh, he's got a corrosive gun. Oh god. I don't like this person. What the fuck? I don't know what those rockets do. This bosun's being a hassle.
You need to come open this door now, Vault Hunter.
Bosun's dead. Interesting how these things were tankier than normal. Normally they go down in one. Best prefix for a purple mallow and laser splitter purple? I don't really know, but when farming, just go for the one with the highest damage because I would probably suggest damage prefix. I don't know what the word is though. Oh yeah, I would. Ionizing? Is that one? Is that the prefix? Because ionizing feels familiar. And that is really high damage for its level, so... I would have to guess... Well, ionizing, but I don't know if that's the correct word.
The bosun, aka Keith, used to be an AI tech working for Dahl. He made me into this after he
Leading your shots with the torque shot even at 3-meter range. Pain.
Wow, and super cool. Hey, you don't happen to have
Looking for fire rate? That's a different question.
looking at it. I used to
And the same applies. If you're looking and farming, just go for the one with the highest overall stats, namely fire rate.
If you want to plug me into something more interesting,
He's a community patch, no. No mods to change gameplay.
Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend? Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. You've got some friggin' robots to build.
I'm ready. Yank me.
Hey, we can finally use our third weapon slot. Fire machine.
Good news is we found an old doll robot factory, abandoned for the most part. We'll echo the Vault Hunter. Bad news
In
is
which case, actually, I'll do this.
the scabs living there do not like us.
Hey, that's awesome. Apart from the you being shot at part, of course. Great work.
Thanks. We'll be in touch once we dealt with these guys. It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
Hello, this thing working? Vault Hunter, you gotta get that factory's production line running again.
I know the factory he's talking about. I can help you navigate it. First, you'll need to catch a train.
Sentinel's gonna eat a heap of shit. It depends what my loot situation's looking like. I mean, fridge is good, but it's not... I mean, again, does it really matter? I had a fucking Hellfire. And it still tossed me around like a ragdoll. Like, how do I even counter that?
You can never be too well armed.
I probably don't need Boomercorn. Maybe it's a good Felicity weapon. I don't really know. I can test it if I don't have anything better. I probably don't need Vandergraffen anymore. I'll keep it anyway.
Lock and load.
32 damage Crybeam. That's quite good. To believe. Which one's believe? I believe... Oh, it's all the way down here. That's miles away. Hopefully I can find a better one by then. Isn't Boomercorn 2 underleveled? I mean... What level is it? 7? No, because if you... Like, my splitter's 10, but my machines are 6 and 7. My Vandergraffen's level 2. Yeah, normally... So base loadout that can get you to Helios and Vibrapulse is level 1 Bullpup and level 2 Vandergraffen. That can get you there. Anything extra is, well, extra. Bonus. So a level 7 Boonicorn, still not terrible. Obviously you'd like it to be higher, but the gun is strong enough that it can be better than on-level non-uniques and basic weapons. But I think since getting this Ironizing Splitter, I don't think my current Boomercorn will keep up. We'll see though, and... Yeah, so the Boomercorn's 2 underleveled. We won't be needing that. I still want to use it for science, but like... What? What? Like... What? Oh, Reactor, I actively bought the Pandora's Box collection to just round everything out because it cost me £6 and it still advertises it to me.
Felicity. It means happiness. From now on, I'm Felicity.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Out for the train. Train's not dangerous. Is it?
Plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a few minutes.
10 hut. Train incoming.
Okay, let's
7 euros for you, yeah. Like, I already bought it. It was £6.
stuff. Could be
I got new Tales from the Borderlands and a bunch of BL2 skins. Alright, so earlier, sugar rats. I called these things the towers. They look like the towers from Terraria. Tell me I'm wrong. The fucking lunar towers. Hey Murillo, you're at Terraria, and so Murillo has been summoned. How you doing? Hope you're well. I was saying how the sugar ass look like the lunar towers in Terraria. Like, they're a bit shorter, but still look the same. They summon like flying ants and shit.
So this is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
Aren't you the naysayer? Evidently, this place became a regular.
I don't know why I'm looking at shields.
After the crackening, but we just need to get to the
Now, annoyingly, I am going to have to replace this shield eventually. Because it'd be really nice with Vibrapulse.
This place could have a serious talk infestation. Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something. The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override. We need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this.
For a better bulwark, of course.
To look around. There's barely any power running through this. Ta-da! More nasties. These filthy wire chews are everywhere. I hate them. Plus, it looks like local scavs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while you're at it.
Loaderpool level 1, Flak, Athena's main story mission, all legendary gear. You know what, that sounds about right. Underleveled for Athena's, but have an inventory full of legendaries.
I should be able to get us past any locked gates. You can get us past any stupid. Another jammed door. Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull.
Holograms active!
You might need to kill that. Almost zero juice running through this place, and the old turrets still work. That'll be me soon, won't it? A weapon. Again. For something so ugly, they should. This is the entrance to the Stingray facility. Could you get me access to that gate console? I meant that rhetorically. I mean, you need to. the security systems being all fighty and feisty.
Solution enough mayhem drop rates? Yes.
So... Oops, sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets.
Great. And thanks for this.
Hack the turrets so they only fire at talks. Should help a bit. I'll get this stubborn thing open. Hopefully.
Hey kids, how's it going down there? Having fun? Keeping
Fuck
things
is
on track
that?
with the whole robot army plan?
Yeah, we're carving a path using the tried and tested system called violence.
Hey, I'll see you soon.
Newsflash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who use pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Alright. Quick research. Okie dokie. Cheating? Researching.
Yeah, nauseous again.
Charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down.
I swear there's just random explosions and it's giving me anxiety.
These cables must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere.
That excuse didn't work with your
Follow them. They should
teacher.
lead the way out. There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well, so eyes peeled for talks.
How do they get in? Oh, got bloody everywhere!
This is what happens when you cross Hyperion! That's right! The good guys are here!
What's my pistol SDUs? I thought in my mind, oh, I'll wait until I actually have the gun before getting SDUs, but it'd be too late because I've already started the map. So I can't get pistol SDUs to use the gun that... Okay. SMRT. These all look like properly placed. Gwen's head? Yeah. There's still 3 more locations.
I once have helped run a scav gang, but that didn't stop me finding these repulsive scraps of humanity disgusting. Each one you kill is making the universe a cleaner place.
So these are repulsive scraps of humanity, and killing them makes the world a better place. Yet when it's you who has to kill them, it's suddenly bad and wrong.
That was traffic. Back up! Give me back up! Who needs the hero? Don't do too well. You make me look bad.
There's a chest here, I never saw that. Felt a bit brutal.
Man, that thing's driving me nuts. We get it. You captured our huge, scary laser. Gold star.
Looks like a shark. Yeah, I see it.
Hello? Help? I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scabs will eat me when they realize I'm not what I say I am.
One less badass.
One of the badasses had launchers, love to see it.
Oh, thanks so much. Feels like I've been trapped here forever. Come on up, open
It's Gladstone, mate.
Am I glad to see you? Here I was doing some help yourself exploring, working on a pet project I've been cooking up when the scouts
Final possible
stepped in and
spot.
had to cut me up bad. When I persuaded them, I'm a medic.
Never mind.
I am a doctor, but more the Hyperion R&D.
Hey Jack,
90 damage. That's the same roll as the last one. I wonder if that's fixed.
Sorry, bruv.
Dull grip times 2.
What brings you here?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The division greenlit me using the resources here.
Yeah, this is really good. 47 times 2, 90 damage. That's kinda nuts, actually.
Laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking doll military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. Yeah.
Well, I'm shock. That's dog grip. So it's matching.
I wondered what was going on. So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake him. Yes, with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
Oh. Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
What? No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right.
Barrel. Well, barrel will be fixed because that's just how uniques work post BL1. The unique / legendary part is always attached to the barrel. The barrel is always fixed. Also, I'm pretty sure that's Hyperion.
I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy right here. Tell me more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need to finish putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should pump out combat-ready loaders.
Way ahead of you, man. What do you think old Felicity is here for?
What? You want me inside some kind of constructor bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Yeah, I really liked, because barrel is like the most behavior changing part of the weapon. I'd have really liked if they moved away from it being attached and locked to the barrel, because that way one legendary could have multiple ways of functioning.
I'll monitor the systems from here.
It's why you can get a bulldog with lots of pellets, you can get a hunter's bulldog, you can get a carnage bulldog. Because bulldog isn't attached to the barrel. It's great.
Why would I cross you, bro? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
you can get a thumper tsunami. Or a thumper hellfire. Or like a 12 fire rate hellfire. It's great. I hope it was a fast travel in the next map.
Hyperion just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. Then there was all this old dull tech just left lying around. They gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick. I wonder if that's what happened to them. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party though. Never stopped hoping.
Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did.
But you're Hyperion. Oh, bro. They're the coolest company. Best 3 years of my...
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you know what? I think you're right.
Yeah, gun's really good. I just don't have ammo.
Maybe you scared them off with your extremely scary vault hunters. Apparently not. They got a dull power suit. Sorry, bro.
Compound loader's gonna be way more kick-ass. Speaking of which, how's that going?
Gonna DS to use this bad boy? Yeah, it's very ammo hungry. But it is strong, even in true vault mode, which is promising. Ooh, a Corinthian. Matching grip, correct stock, 119 damage. That'd be excellent. I was gonna say if I didn't have a machine, but that's still double damage per shot than my machine. If that's one-shotting, then that's good. What is the best place to farm? Audacious Sapper, Blue Chrome? Oh god, probably vendors if you're looking for blue class mods.
So, this is the birth canal of my new robot army, huh?
Yeah, this is where I was doing most of my work before the scavs came and forced me to be their medic. We'll need to clear the area of them before getting to work.
Fast travel station? Yes. Welcome back, gentlemen. The problem with Thumper Bitch Reactor is Thumper has no redeeming qualities. Especially when you're saying in all elements, as if elements and low fire rate are a synergy in that game. With stacking dots.
Buy a gun already. Clock's ticking, chump. Don't tell anybody where you got that. Seriously? Okay.
I didn't want to buy blue shotgun. Oh well.
Don't tell no one I was here.
Never said it was a good idea. Fair enough. Let's build a robot army. Oh. Turret calibration.
Lock and load.
So, you know how I was really worried about this bit? For true Volta mode, and especially Ultimate Volta mode. I have a plan.
We're always open.
A good plan. Depends if you mind watching Minesweeper or not. Or maybe Solitaire. Something to pass time, you know? So you know how, like, in Elden Ring, if I had some time wasting gankers, so by wasting their time, I would load up, like, fucking Elden Ring GeoGuessr. Yeah, so something like that, I'm thinking. I like a round of Solitaire? Heck yeah. I haven't played Solitaire in like 12 years.
I don't know about this place. Kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bruv. The scavs make
Doing
you
well,
way wanna
thank you.
see this. First thing we
Still
need to do
early
is
game.
restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what.
Guns. I got them. You need them.
I was 33 times 6, that's quite good for a TDR.
I'm always
Locked up.
Is times 6 the way to go for shotgun lasers? I can't remember.
Let me see if I can get that cover down. Off! Those guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash.
Give me another jack. Just got 25% more hands up. From one jack to another. Well done.
Okay, the main breaker should be in this room. Just flip it on.
Let's kill some bad guys.
Sorry, that electrified the water. At least this place has power now.
That, good people, is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to serious business now. The first thing we need to do is complete the eye part. That's the really clever bit. I already have the process set up, but we'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Well, let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scabs too, so be prepared.
Solitaire Minesweeper, both the games I installed on your workplace phone to pass the time.
That's that.
I should do that.
You'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes.
That guy bombs the gum. One less badass.
Right, that's the stuff. Do the rest.
I completed a challenge? I mean, yeah, go me. Woo!
Why is it all the way up here? Why is it all the way up there?
Next up, head to the Oculus lab. I'll walk you through the process. It should already be set up.
You know, good on Gladstone for already setting up all of these configuration, like, contraption things.
Okay, just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
Because damn, Elpis and Pandora would have exploded if not.
Why the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it. I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype.
Although the role of the robots that we make with this factory play a very tiny role in the actual story. Like, we attack the RK5 base with the robots, and that's all we do. We're getting these robots to retake Helios, and we don't even use them to retake Helios.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Now
Wilhelm still has the best dialogue
we
for
need to
that.
plug that baby into the main torso. Flip that latch and the cage should open.
This is what we're building.
I was so close to finishing.
Also nice of WhatsApp to not spam the laser and wait till we're on board. It's like, they're on board. Intensify power.
Oh, it's
You weren't intensifying power before?
kinda like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
It's like in racing movies, when they're trying to go as fast as they can, but suddenly when they realize they need more speed, they push the pedal harder. As if they weren't already foot to the floor?
Now that's done, we need to mount the
Foot to the floor harder.
Oh, bruv, this is really happening. It's working. My old professor said I'd never amount to anything, but she was wrong. And now look at me.
I also do that. So, see, if you lift off and then reapply the accelerator, you go faster. That's how it works.
You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Max when he's 30 seconds in front and sees a faster lap behind.
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it.
Also, question mark, Lewis actually getting fastest lap on like 40 lap old mediums, like question mark? Hammer time in it. Boy, no, my tires are gone.
Turrets just need to be calibrated.
I can help prepare the targeting systems.
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a fast way to do that.
So, How we doing? Now, that's going up. These are the basic guys. This is before the badasses spawns. And it's not exactly skyrocketing. In true Volta mode, I don't remember how long it took. I want to say maybe 5 minutes. If that. Balloons! What a brilliant idea. What happens when I spawn balloons? Why would I do that? I just steal the kills. Now, UVHM probably takes a very, very long time. Soften them up. I wouldn't know when to call them back because I can't see health bars. Now, they can actually aggro. What they do is they run here and start throwing axes. But because of physics, the axes hit the top part here and just kind of plump on the ground. But they're not doing it this time. They're just chilling over there for some reason.
Calibration's almost finished. Just a few more readings to go.
Case in point.
I need backup. Back here. Real one. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
So yeah, that didn't take very long. It will on UVHM. Before badass with Giga Range Nova. That's the one problem that I personally have with alt-tabbing and playing another game. In a run where I'm at UVHM. Is what if I quickly need to tab in and spawn coins?
Nearly there. Feels like mercenary day.
So this is going to be my new home, huh? Not sure I want to move in.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the dial power suit. So you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
Now,
How about I take over the power suit?
do you want to know where the absolute geniusness of that idea came from and where I saw it?
Think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
A 9-year-old Game Facts forum. Holy. How did I end up on that forum, specifically looking for ideas of how to do that section?
Okay, plug me in. This body feels strange. Arms, legs. Is this what it's like to be human? This
I
is
feel like a lot of people with that kind of little thing during a challenge just kind of do it and not really. Just like, yeah, my day, whatever. But we gotta shout out the GameFAQs user 9 years ago that probably doesn't have a Twitter, Twitch, YouTube or anything and just shared his fucking knowledge on some random fucking GameFAQs forum.
Oh my, I'm getting blood everywhere.
That's one less badass.
Incoming power suits.
Let's get sexy.
Unknown hero. Yep.
Sorry.
I'd love to help, but I just keep getting blocked by teammates.
This is what you do for a living?
Not bad, Buttercup. You turned all those scabs into puddles.
I did, didn't I? Everything's lost like tears in a puddle.
Hasn't bought a console after his Xbox 360, living his life in peace.
They just attack me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other?
Felicity, 20 minutes ago you said that they were the scum of the earth and it was good that they were dying. Because of your personal experience with working with them.
Oh, I hope you didn't have a family. I feel dirty. Okay, I'm ready to detonate. Stand back.
Perfect, Felicity. Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs?
Yeah, this is gonna get awesome. It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Construction's complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity there.
You know, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scabs. Maybe this is all a mistake.
I don't like killing out of babe.
Looks like we need to rotate the rails around. Head into that office and use the controls to get things moving again.
Hurley should have been like this. Hurley should have been anything but what Hurley was.
Okay, looks like the prototype is on its way to the testing chamber.
Ooh. Corrosive beam.
Head on over there so we can install our AI.
Okie dokie, tickety tock, let's do.
Corrosive mallow and beam before Felicity.
Double up.
Wait! I don't want to have my memory wiped.
Earlier was a threat to the playtest. Playtest would have fighting with White Gear at level 16.
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Sarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look,
So our
sorry, kiddo.
machines don't need them anymore.
Vault Hunter, do it.
I guess it's for the best.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Your
Alright, let's unequip that. Go with Boomercorn just to test it. Just to test what a red-bellied Boomercorn is like. You know when you're in a big open room with lots of ammo boxes?
No, please.
It's just a non-obvious boss fight.
Military stuff.
Sneaks up on you.
Help us in a fight.
Didn't know it was going to happen. Right after some vendors too. At the end of a map.
I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying. I can
I'm going to get a level up bonus.
stop it.
I need 900 XP. No way, I know, right?
That's what you want. That's what you'll get.
Wait, what? She's still in there? Look, we need that thing intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
Basically, don't do that.
Now disable it.
You think that will stop me? You're all just scavs to me now. And now you unleash my true potential.
Give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass. Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, doing that in one bloody duration.
Look at this fraud go.
I didn't even get the level up bonus because it was over so quickly.
That was tough. Well, at
Turns out a Malawan beam laser right before the boss is quite good.
least pop out. Gladstone, make me some
Ooh, that's a
friggin'
Jacob's cannon.
robots.
Ooh. Ooh. Money. Nice one, Angelic. You typed that in at the precise same time as I said it.
Says do matter. They need a little more.
Money.
Je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I like money.
Should I go ahead and start creating more?
Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Let me get that down. Think up awesome new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. Alright, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's, we'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.
It's quite a good strafing run. Might be the play. Now that we're going over to lasers and Frigga. And less snipers and shotties, so we're going to be a lot more airborne. You don't get XP for killing Felicity on the mission playthrough. Hey Biggie, how you doing? Hiya. Hope you're good. Vibrables time, Vibrables time. You hate those moonshine chests, they cost so much? They do cost a lot as well for... Game? Game? We managing? No. Oh dear. Okay. So this error message, you can't see it, but it starts here, where my mouse is. You see my mouse? It starts there. And it goes all the way down to fucking down here. This is a big fucker. Like, BL3 ones are tall, but they're usually not very wide. That one was a wide one. Like, BL3 ones, they can stretch from the top of the monitor to the bottom, but they're very narrow. Yeah, it was a thick one. You stream and broke it? Yeah, what have you done, baby? Can't believe you've done this. Right, if I gotta be up at 6:30 tomorrow, I want like an hour of chill after stream. When do I end? 9:30? 9:45? Just a little bit before normal end time. That might become a bit of a norm, by the way. How 13 men left? Bit less, because that would be 10 o'clock exactly, which doesn't give me much time. Get rid of the machine, don't need that anymore. 24%. Yeah. I mean, that's what? 15% gun damage? Or 24% real speed, 22% fire rate, but only while airborne? I think it's easier to be airborne with lasers, and especially just like post Vibrapulse with Phrygia and Vibrapulse. So I think strafing run will be better than just 15% gun damage. Bulwark. May as well keep this corrosive one, although I don't really see myself using it. This splitter is interesting because it's actually similar stats-wise to the Vibrapulse. I noticed when you first get lasers, the blasters and the splitters are about the same damage per pellet. But, you know, Vibrapulse is Vibrapulse, so... Was that shield better? No, it wasn't. It's not a fucking bulwark, is it? Like, yes, it's better, but it's not a bulwark, is it? Do I need Corinthian? Not really. Maybe it's like a long-range second wind gun. I don't really know.
Alright, here we go, everybody. The jamming signal's down. We've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support. And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy confines.
Nice! I'm actually not too far away from being able to afford that. Unfortunately, I don't really have a reason to use it right now. And for a while. Oh. That's a pity. Badaboom's cool. Being able to afford one in a vendor, I am rich for my level. I am really rich for my level. Now, when going for the initial one life where it's just normal mode of each game, I had a look at old pre-sequel speedruns to see what they did early game, or to see what they did, you know, like weapon and XP route wise. Thanks. Thanks. Yep. Cool. Love me some audio balancing. And it just stops becoming relevant after they reach Helios because they just stack the fucking vibrables to the end of everything. So it just stops becoming relevant.
Travel split us all up. Doesn't change the plan though. Get to the Eye of Helios command center, shut the laser down without damaging it. Save the
Right, how far can we take this bulwark? Probably post Mel Farm, at a guess.
What the hell are you doing? I fired you. And you'll be thanking me once Helios is back in Hyperion hands. What have you done to the station? The color scheme is all... red and black were a little grim. Yellow pops better, don't you think? Anyway, can't fire me, sucker. You already did. Later. Well, station seems more or less in one piece. How about you? You holding up?
I like how Tacita can only see inside Helios 1 through our eyes. Like, how is that Tacita's only way? Like, fucking Echo. It makes no sense.
Later, badass.
Asking too many questions. This isn't too many questions though. This is just... Randy will send magicians to your door. I'm gonna say a certain word beginning with G there, but that's probably a bit of a hot topic, isn't it? Regarding lands. You're currently live in Echo now, have I forgotten? Oh, of course. Multicasting. Do I have any Iridium tier followers? Okay, Tyrone, pipe down.
Jamming signal or no, this station is mine, Vault Hunter.
Yo, she's locked the path. We can't get to the Eye of Helios.
U-Reactor, yo, super fan.
Alright, whatever. Just get back to my office. Maybe we can lower the defenses from there. God, I hate this chick.
They've breached Helios. Intensify firepower.
Oh, hell. She's focusing the laser.
Thank you for not focusing the laser prior to this point. In this mission that you deem so important that you are all willing to sacrifice your lives to carry it through. Thank you for taking it slow.
Maybe you can get a claptrap to authorize you. There should be one nearby. And, sorry in advance.
Nice faceplant.
I am a CL4P.
Stop talking. I just need a door opened.
Okay, I shall lead the way. Is that the door? I'll have it open in no time. The door's locked. I can easily override it at a panel nearby.
Birthday cat.
System overloaded.
It's now.
Just stop screwing around, you idiots!
Warning, wind speeds exceeding nominal values.
Looks like I created a snow tornado. Hooray! I may screw up from time to time, but I love myself, and that's what really matters.
Of course it isn't!
HVAC system equalized.
I'm ready to another news box. Follow me.
I'm so sick of you.
I think I got it. Somebody use the scanner, please.
Access denied. Scans reveal subject is a cat wearing a birthday cap.
Yo, birthday cat, what's up?
Oopsie daisy. I may have messed up the scanner. Give me a little bit more time.
Wow, this isn't even my hat. Meow, birthday cat. I like to party.
Scanner. I probably got it right this time.
Access denied. Scans reveal subject is a racist hot dog.
Go back to the library, you booker-eating Truxican!
Darn. I was sure the racist hot dog workaround would do it. Oh, well, I'm gonna try again.
I don't like these Truxicans! Look at that hamsters!
I'll drown you in a sea of chiseled jaws! Not this way!
Mustard sniffer!
Interface unlocked. Please integrate with terminal to open door.
Oh, gee. I don't know about that. Integration can be kind of dangerous.
Easy peasy.
Do it or I'll kill you!
Okay.
Alright, I really hope we can get a torrent as good as the one that we got last playthrough. Last playthrough we got 2 torrents, one non-LE, one cryo.
User authorized. Have a nice day.
Cryo 1 didn't have a dial grip. Actually, I think it was Mali 1, which is like decent for cryo. Still, dial grip on a torrent, especially if it's cryo, would be really fucking nice.
Do me a favor and turn on that fast travel in there, would you?
For now, I need you to take that claptrap you found and plug him into the
Security terminal. He can lower the defenses leading
I noticed the Emperor and BL2 was like the torrent. I think Community
Claptrap
Patch
sir.
did that for a time.
I mean, whatever.
It's
Dead,
quite fun.
sir. Are you kidding me?
Torrent was just really
If I ever become CEO, I'm gonna destroy
crap.
every last one of those friggin' things.
Not Torrent,
Great.
Emperor.
Now we can't lower the Helios defense.
Like, there wasn't anything special about it. Outside of 6-round bursts versus 3. But like,
My team's been down in R&D. We're bloody
I guess that's what the Raven is in BL1. It's a 5-round burst instead of a 3. Which again was equally underwhelming. Musco was better than Emperor. It was, yeah.
God, I'm smart.
UVHM, the gap closed a bit because of Bone and the Ancient artifacts, which Lusco cannot benefit from, but Emperor could. But yeah. Yeah, there was no reason for Emperor to really exist.
Like to assuage any fears that the Helios full-body scanners might take unflattering nude pictures of all scanned employees. Not true.
When you think murder, think Marcus.
A better strafing run, but is it worth the $5,000 right now? Probably not.
Lovely. Come back anytime.
Greetings. Nina, good for you.
Ooh. I nearly just did the, like, went to stretch a hand and hold forward, and I could have walked. That's a bit of a health and safety hazard, is that one?
Good looks incoming. Back here. The real one. This was a new shirt.
Can I get a Corporal Bob?
Just got 25% more handsome.
Sergeant Derp, why don't you just not destroy the moon and kill hundreds of innocent people?
Hundreds now to say millions later. And my name is Sarpedon. Tungstina Sarpedon.
Tungstina Sarpedon. You must have been super popular in high school. My God, your parents were assholes.
I see you, Iberian filth!
Oh, messy.
Good old functional Vibropulse action there.
Let's get sexy. And the world just got 25% more handsome.
Recent development. Now I could go back and
Oh, glad you made it.
do Mel,
Come find me, but be careful. The talk
because I am
about
underlevel for this area, but I shouldn't be dangerously underlevel for this area.
Kill those talks so we can talk.
Now that I think about it, I do remember Gladstone. He helped set up R&D on his own. Hired the team all by himself, made a lot of pretty cool stuff. He's a decent enough guy.
Okay, I have a question. I know this is dangerous. I shouldn't be asking questions about the logic and logistics of the Borderlands universe, but how does something as big as Hyperion, with a spaceship as big as and advanced as Helios 1, not have its own R&D? Why does it take one scientist to put together R&D and an entire team to do it? Surely a large manufacturer like Hyperion constantly trying to make its technology ahead of the competition in the weapon arms race not already have its own R&D, and it requires... Hey, fourth weapon slot.
Got stuck in here when Zarpedon's forces attacked. Sorry. If you can free him, we can lower the defenses leading to the eye.
Stop saying you're sorry, kid. It's fine. Really.
Right. Sorry. I mean, not sorry. I mean, I'll head back to Jack's office now.
I don't even understand real world corporate politics. You want me to explain fantasy corporate politics? Just to give the guns a nice paint job, people would buy anyway. The Hyperion Sigety sidearm, now available in yellow. Buy now. for 10 times your monthly salary. Only with Hyperion.
Get out of here, but the soldiers released stalkers into my office, and they took my stuff. I lost a picture of my kid. Could you get it for me? I know it sounds dumb, but if I don't get that picture of my son back, he'll freak.
He likes to know I'm thinking of him. Kinda dorky, but sweet. Oh, Dr. Langlois, yeah, he helped design the loaders back when they just carried around boxes and stuff. Smart enough dude. His kid smells like soup, though.
Be careful, spring stalkers here. They can launch you off the cliff behind you. Hug the right wall. Hey, Manoob, how you doing? How's TPS treating you? Treat me alright. I got a really good, I got this corrosive Maliwan beam before Felicity, which was great. And I got this splitter while doing the Red Belly farm, so that was great. Also, it's just several, like, machines and stuff. It's been an alright run so far. Also, I should probably mention the Bulwark. I should probably mention that. It's not going to have much longevity to it. We're going to replace it not too long, probably during the Meg farm, but like... Bulwark.
Oh, you found the photo. Cool. Yeah, if I come home without that, my son would have thrown his feces on the wall. you know how 19...
How you doing, Rapid Fire?
Anyway, come on back. I got something for you.
How's your son been doing anyway?
It's great. He's got a girlfriend.
Oh, wow, really?
No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Not even close.
Lazy Fridays, so you have them? Nice.
Kill those beasts first.
You don't, like, get access to vendors at all this map, do you?
That photo, please. Thanks. That ugly face gets me through the day.
Here's something for your troubles. I'll open the way for you, but be careful. Lots of baddies on the other side. I'll meet you back at Jack's office. Thanks again.
I think this was worth it. Money's not a problem in this game.
Catches your eye. Thanks for the scratch. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Come back anytime.
Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, it's purple. Goodbye, Bulwark. Hardly knew ye. Bulwark came at a time just before I gain a bunch of XP levels.
Thanks again for helping me out with that dumb family stuff. See you later, Vault Hunter.
Bye-bye.
You saved Dr. Langlois. Great. Just rescue the last 2 scientists and we can get you to the eye laser.
Ah, freaking beasts everywhere! I've lost my teddy bear in the lockdown and I need my life, but now it... Bring it back to me! Ah! Be careful, those toxic assholes! Who needs a hero? Oh, you scared me! Hello again! Drain the aquarium! My teddy bear's on the other side! I'll let you into the aquarium section, but for reals though, please be careful!
Dr. Torres came up with a lot of advancements in marine biology. Pressure resistance, stuff like that. I mean, it's not that sexy, but his stuff sells like hotcakes on the aquamarine planets.
Give me another jack. Snack here. Real one.
Mentions aquamarine planets there. I wonder if that's something we might get in the future. A very watery planet. Some water boat mechanic thing. Instead of Borderlands in space, we have Borderlands underwater.
Mr. Tassiter, we've retaken a section of Helios. We're only steps away from taking back the laser and saving Pandora. Because I'm awesome.
Yeah, great. I'm calling to tell you that the board has decided to reverse your termination. You have their support.
Alright! Pleasure to be working with you again, asshole. Now why don't you go pour yourself a big tall glass? I told you
The gravity here is quite high, so I'm gonna go back to gun damage. What a temple pog. Isn't that just Bioshock? I wouldn't compare the gameplay of Borderlands and Bioshock to be overly similar. We finally get to see Fish Tannis again. You know, we just get that anyway. Is there a Fish Tannis this game? There has to be, right? Also, what a just what a weird fucking Easter egg. Like, who thought of that and went like, yes? Oh, they wait for the Claptrap DLC to add it. Interesting. I remember when this game didn't launch with a firing range. Wait, hang on. Do you remember when Borderlands 3 didn't launch with a firing range?
Don't do too well. You're making me look bad.
Re-Goliath range. Deadlifts map. Barrels by the part where you act as a fuse. Huh. Cool.
got your teddy bear. Heading back now.
Great! I'll let you in! No! Wait! Kill that thing first or I'll die! You're super good at fighting! Jeez! I'll let you in!
Rip cryo. Actually lose damage there. Okay, the old one.
Can I have my teddy bear? It calms me down! Ah! Thanks for bringing my teddy bear! I feel way less scared now! I'll let you into the next area! Cool! I'm leaving now! Thanks for saving me!
That's Doctors Longua and Torres. Just rescue Dr. Grayson and we can lower the Eye of Helios defenses for you.
So, what's this section of the space station for?
This particular R&D section makes weapons, laser refinement, clean tech, all kinds of fun stuff. The bad guys are always getting bigger guns, so we gotta be ahead of the curve.
I hope you guys kill Zarbaton. She's the worst.
Hey, so I'd escaped, but I may have dropped my key card in a stalker ring. Can you track the key down and
Stalker and my key card.
Got your keys, huh? How's that doctorate working out for you?
Hey, my doctorate's in iridium experimentation, not holding onto your keys without dropping them. My college didn't offer that major.
Will I ever be happy to get out of here?
I hope you guys kill Zarbaton. She's the worst.
Doc Grayson's working on some cloaking tech I want to start using on Hyperion snipers when it's done. Just imagine it. They take position, turn invisible, and then bad guys literally have no idea what hit them. I mean, you know, they're probably gonna assume it was a bullet because there'd be a bullet hole in them, but whatever. It's freaking awesome.
Handsome.
That's the stalker who ate my key card. Kill him!
My key card. Great. Now just
Damn,
let me
no
know.
legendary
I'll
class
head
mode.
straight to Jack's office so we can lower the Helios defenses.
Oh. Interesting.
Thanks for the help. Let me uncloak the exit.
History is fixing itself. We got a Maggie last playthrough.
Nice cloaking.
Only it was a bit later on.
Yeah, I made it out of stalker glands for Jack.
Invalid run again?
Can you give it to him?
Do you know how hands work?
Man, I've got a mild case of the shivers. Thanks for rubbing it in.
Y'all are jerks.
You did great! With all the scientists rescued, we can help you get to the eye laser.
Hellfire one.
Gladstone.
Is that Maggie the same parts as the last one? Yes, it is.
Shut down the jamming signal on Elpis. The Vault Hunters shouldn't even have to be saving your asses right now, just so you can lower the shields. No offense.
Zarbaton might have a weaker signal jammer on her person. She could have another mole in Helios, like the Merith. Or she probably just manually rewired the security system.
Wait. There might be another traitor on Helios?
That's only one possibility. Jack? Jack, you there?
That was a very sad sell. That was a very well-parted pitchfork.
Hey, Body Double. What's your real name?
Well, I'm legally forbidden to tell you, but it rhymes with Jimothy.
Ro and I just fought our way across the other side of Helios. Hope you guys didn't have all the fun on this end.
The scientists just shut down the defenses leading to the laser.
Got one last thing to wrap up before I send you off, though.
Let's talk. Oh, hey, cool. Cloaking device, huh? Thanks, Doc.
Still alive, thanks to you. Much obliged.
Yo, you are great. You're great. You guys disabled
The defenses leading to the big-ass laser. We're gonna head off and shut it down, but I'm gonna summon my personal escape ship to get you guys
the hell out of here. Vault Hunter, hit that button over there.
Airlock sealed. Preparing to vent contents of airlock.
Wait a minute!
New plan, everybody. Dr. Gladstone here informed me that one of you might still be a traitor working for Zarpedon.
Might. I said might.
Hundreds of innocent lives are on the line here, kiddos. I just can't take the risk. Shoot me in the back once, shame on you.
Shoot me in the back twice. For what it's worth.
I am really sorry.
Jack, don't!
Oh no. Huh, that felt kinda good. Anywho, let's talk. The path to the Eye of Helios is open. Get through the inner hall and open that fast travel network so I can shut her down. Roland, Lilith, you stay here, defend my office. I need to retreat here later.
Sounds like a plan.
Roland, he just murdered.
Sounds like a plan. We'll see you when you get back.
You know, if I hadn't
I felt good, haha, look guys, I'm turning evil. I wasn't before that. Yeah, I wasn't evil before.
Think on that. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever you say, sir. Right, yeah, just get to the other end of the inner hall and we can shut down the Eye of Helios.
Moxie, we need to talk.
Do you think that writing is actually a thing, or like... That's clearly like a very oddly placed J. But that looks like the word the, and that looks like the word of. That looks like CEO. It would have been cool if they'd actually put little bios here.
My name is Professor Nakayama. I've got an urgent message for Jack, but, Zabadon's troops locked me in the detention facility. Could you do me a solid and rescue me?
Actually, I don't need to do the weapons mission in R&D with the 2 claptraps, because I don't use the weapon, I only use it for XP. But if I'm gonna use Meg for XP, it could be better to just not do that XP mission to give me more Meg kills, which is more attempts at Akak and more attempts at Torrent.
Pandora had to be saved, regardless of how horrifying Jack's decision might have been.
And just more vendor runs.
Unknown user detected. Authorization denied.
Use that terminal to open the door. Quickly. Jack needs to hear what I have to say.
Does that not count?
Who's using this terminal? Give me your authorization code. Who is this? Give me your rank and serial number.
Whatever, screw this.
All troops converge on the detention center. We have a breakout.
Jack has to get my message! You have to defend me! Oh god, they're gonna kill us all!
Just defend me while I upload this message. So long as Jack receives it, I won't have died in vain.
Boom time!
Good looks incoming.
Is this what's getting so serious?
Jack here. Real one. Even better than the real Jack.
I'm uploading the message. Just hit the transmit button.
Sending message from Professor Nakayama to Jack.
And now, play the waiting game.
Thanks again for... Oh god, I just realized how close I came to dying.
No, thank you.
It's been forever and I still haven't gotten a reply from Jack. Maybe he needs to know...
Maybe it's speed bonus and a skill that I swear just doesn't work on shields. I'll have to look up on that and see if it legitimately doesn't work.
Lock and load.
Level 19, that means I can use the Maggie.
You're caching.
What do we got here?
I need a proper hero class mod. I don't have one yet.
Thanks for the scratch. Farewell, friend.
There should be some paint in the claptrap servicing station. Great! Now, give that paint to a claptrap and ask it to draw an image of my adoration. A testament to the man who brought me here. Yellow's his favorite color, and appearances matter, so if everything's yellow, he'll... Find a claptrap near Jack's office. After the robot makes the painting, Jack will walk by it every day.
Look at these schmucks, whiling away their digital lives at a computer. Ha! Thank the almighty robot policeman, I'm not stuck at a desk like these jokers.
That one, he's not busy. He can create my masterpiece.
Just draw Jack looking pretty or something. This is all really weird to me.
Aw, I wanted to dance.
Question, does that... Can I just save quit there and skip the drawing? I can, let's go. Optimizations!
Trailblazers who preceded you. Alma Heron, Maxon Turner, and Lawrence DeQuinn built the Hyperion Corporation.
Give me another Jack! That guy.
think that had some skill points on it, even though the stats were worse. Let's do believe again. Which I am closing in on.
Wonderful. He'll have to acknowledge those. He can't miss them. He'll finally notice me.
Fire hazard. Flowers blocking entrance to office. Please immolate flowers to prevent fire hazard.
What? No.
All right, who the hell's been defacing my station? Show yourself.
It's me, sir. Professor Nakayama. I'm the
Yeah, don't care. You're pissing me off with your weird hijinks, Nakitiyama. Cut it out or I'll have your force fed into a weapon grinder. Frickin' jackass.
Did you hear that? He almost pronounced my name correctly. That means he pretty much loves me. Come on back. Look at that.
I think Maggie's better the higher level we get it, because that means it's further away from the Vibra Pulse level. Getting Vibra Pulse just makes getting any gun around this level doesn't really do as well. Although it's still doing really good. I just think Vibra Pulse is better.
Okay, walking away now in fear for my life.
May grow larger from feeding on excrement.
Fire gun already.
Will we sell these two now?
Always happy to do business with a Vault Hunter. Come back with high quality, low prices, and no question. Sorry, I skipped lunch. I've shut down the trash compactor's hourly crushing. Whoops. Did you fall? Probably should have warned you. My bad.
So there's a timer there, and supposedly you're supposed to like kill Meg within the timer. But the timer only ever stays on paused and doesn't actually tick down ever during this mission, and I don't understand it.
You're in the gun shop. I don't think Jack would mind if you grabbed a couple pieces of gear. You've earned it, and he really likes both of us, so, you know.
A 60 damage corrosive splitter? My good. Time for an ACAC. I think that's what Bob drops. It is. ACAC would be quite cool. I forgot what its stats are, but I remember it it does like a weird flaky thing around airborne targets, so it should be good for RK5. I normally have a machine for RK5, but in the chance that I don't, and I'm stuck on Frigga.
It's Jack, basically.
Sorry, I almost killed you.
Join the Lost Legion.
No.
Have appointment
better O2. Yep. This is better in every single way. Look. The fuck?
To assuage any fears that the Helios full-body scanners might take unflattering nude pictures of all scanned employees.
You can never be too well armed. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
There we go.
Good looks incoming. And the world just got 25% more one less badass. Who needs a hero?
Cool. Now we have our mid-game farm.
You're watching.
Hopefully get an Akak or a torrent, but if not, it's whatever. We'll get money and hopefully some decent items. We're already in a solid spot on. I'm not sure what Bob's spawn rate is. It seems quite low. Right. Well, with that, I'm going to call it there. Only a 3-hour stream today. Ended at 5, got home, started stream about 6:30, so yeah. Up early tomorrow. Tomorrow it should be a mostly full stream. I'll probably end it around a similar time. But I should start at about normal time, maybe plus 10-15 minutes. We shall see. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. And we can continue on that playthrough. Yeah, we've... I think... So before I was saying, oh yeah, early TPS is hella dangerous. And whilst it still is, I think we're pretty on top of it. With the Red Belly farm, we can get to Red Belly, fine. All we need, we can do Bullpup and Vandergraffen until Concordia. Then we just pick up any sniper rifle. We can beat Red Belly. Even like a Wagyu Jacobs. We beat Red Belly, do a Red Belly farm, use the gear from that. That helps us clear Felicity, which gives us Vibrapulse. Then we've got Meg, which helps us get to Zarpedon. Then it's Darksiders until the end of the game. So we've got a pretty good route there with 3 different XP farms. Not like the very first one I did, which had like 2 hours of Darksiders. This is much better now. With only just one Darksiders farm that's not very long and kind of optional. Still not ensuring the entirety of True Volatile Mode. My True Volatile Mode character is only level 42. But we'll figure it out when we get there. But yeah, early TPS is now a lot smoother and a lot less dangerous, thanks to these last few runs. So that is good. I'll pause the timer. So that is good. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Stay safe, stay awesome. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.